been embarrassing. There's a more. Alright, hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlogs YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here at St Mary's Stadium on Sunday the 6th of November, ready for a 2 p.m. kickoff to watch Southampton versus a very in-tune Newcastle United, who are currently residing in 4th with ourselves, currently sitting in the top 3 of the relegation zone, which we're obviously a little bit concerned about. First things first, I think we need to talk about the team sheets. There's a few surprises in there. I think more notably seeing Theo Walcott up top, but perhaps also to think about the fact that we haven't got Larry, we don't have Lavia in midfield. So I can only assume he's either playing mind games or he's thinking maybe how we doing, right? Or we're trying to mix up in midfield, perhaps give him something to think about.
No, I just think Lavia's not 100%. I think he's about 80%. That's what we all sort of having to think midweek. So Maitland-Niles to start, and maybe Lavia towards the end. You know, surprising to see Larios on the pitch. That's a big one. And I was going to see him starting. But you know, yeah, Shea up.
You're back in the right back position, right?
I think it's going to be Shea up top by himself and Theo on the wing, sort of thing. So it's just crazy to see Theo, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not so sure. I mean, I think we might see. Shea Adams drop back a bit, and you know, we'll see what's going to be mixing up there. I mean, the opposition does look pretty strong. I mean, they don't have Joe Linton in their lineup. Looks like Jacob Murphy has taken that position.
Here's what I say, mate. I thought today we were going to come here, probably get beaten, sat in the rain, having a bad time. And right now, the sun is shining. I'm regretting buying a hot chocolate. And Theo Walcott starting. It's going to be absolute domination from us today.
Yeah, and let's not forget, last time we were very shocked by a lineup from Ralph. We were sat over there watching Southampton play West Ham in the League Cup, and we won 3-1. So who knows?
So what you're saying is tonight you want Theo Walcott to put in a Gineppo kind of performance?
Yes.
What's happened to us? What's happened to us as a club?
I'm going to take everything we can get. I mean, where we are at the moment, I mean, it is tight down the bottom, but 1 or 3 points could do a heck of a lot for our confidence going into the World Cup break. We do have Liverpool up next on Saturday, but it's going to be a busy week for everyone. But you put out a pretty boisterous score prediction on this one. Are you still feeling it?
I'm still going for it. Why not? So here we are on the day, and he's still saying 4-2.
Unreal. Well, I've gone for my rather conservative 1-0. Just looking at this Newcastle defence, they've been looking immense, really. So, and we haven't been scoring loads of goals. So, if we're going to get it done, that's how I think we're going to do it. We do have a busy week of fixtures up ahead of us. We'll be back here on Wednesday to watch Sheffield Wednesday in the League Cup, and then it's off to Anfield next Saturday. But anyway, on to today's game. Any final thoughts?
I am scared.
Same. It is a worry. Right, anyway. Famous words as always. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Maitland-Niles, not knowing who's the holding one. You good? Yeah!
Here he comes, Lavia.
Wow!
Here we go! Maitland-Niles goes full back.
I'd say he should be able to make it. Right, here we are at half-time. It's currently Southampton 0, Newcastle 1. The first 10-15 minutes actually looked okay with us dominating possession, and then it's all kind of gone a bit wayward since maybe Larios had to go off with an injury, but that meant that Mainsley Maitland-Niles has popped back into right back, and with Lavia coming into a central defensive midfield, which I was quite pleased to see, but then immediately we then conceded a nothing goal.
Yeah.
So it kind of felt pretty rough to concede in that way, and then it's just been pretty open from there really. But any more thoughts on the first half there?
I think that some of the passing in the midfield's been terrible. I think Stu and James have been really below their best recently. Really.
Half-time abuse to the away fans, always as always. It's been poor, yeah, it's been poor. Sorry, Jack, wait.
Yeah, so I think the passing in the middle has been terrible between them. I think Shea up top is just lost by.
I thought Theo's kind of done nothing, hasn't he?
Theo's done nothing apart from dive when we were on an attack and to stop the attack. So there's just stuff missing. I think you can make so many changes at half time and try and sort some stuff out, but it's just nothing to sing about, is it? It's just flat. There's no shape. There's few moments when we have like some one-touch pass and you're like, where's this the rest of the time? Where's this movement? Where's the movement since this man's been here?
Yeah. Round of applause to Nigel Ackland. I mean, on the mention of the changes, I mean, I can see him making a change up front, maybe bringing up Aribo instead of Theo, just to be a bit more creative to work off or perhaps he drop a little bit deeper but catch him on the counter-attack.
I think you take Theo off and you bring on Adam Armstrong and let the 4 play, let it go to 4-2-2-2. It opens up the middle a bit. Hopefully, Paul Prowse and Stu Armstrong won't be in each other's way as much. They can play the wings a lot better.
Anyway, second half's going to come up, but we're going to listen to Nigel from here. All right, second half coming up.
Are you looking to get back into management in the future, or are you enjoying?
All right, second half. In stoppage time, it's currently Southampton 1, Newcastle 3. I'll be completely honest with you, me and Jack have pretty much sat here in silence since that Newcastle third goal, just in disbelief. It's been embarrassing. And is it more? scrap that. It's currently Southampton 1, Newcastle United 4. This is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. I mean, I don't know what happened in this second half. I kind of thought we were going to come out and show a bit more and be at it a bit more, but we just kind of went to sleep.
Yeah, I thought we were going to come out second half and maybe make a few changes, get Theo off the pitch, just change up a little bit, and it took so long to make any change and the game was already gone by then. There's been no talent, there's been no shape, this has been the worst performance I've seen from us in this season. If this isn't the end for Ralph, I don't know what it is. Okay, you can say that Shea should have put away that strike to tie it up, maybe Moy should have levelled it up.
Had that one-on-one with the keeper. I mean, it was a well-taken volley, but if that goes in, makes it 1-1, maybe we're looking at a different story. But if
we got to the end of this game and it was 1-0 again, and we were like, oh, we should have put away our chances, it was either way. You can say that, but we've now conceded 4. The least you want from this team, if the strikers aren't scoring, is them to be shored up defensively.
Which has been weirdly one of our strengths, but with just the amount of goals we conceded, it's been horrendous. And it just makes you wonder how much worse it could be had we not had a decent centre-back pairing. I mean, it's just horrendous. I mean, we worry about not being able to score goals up front, and we got a left-back scoring our goal today. That's the madness of it.
Peru got us at that point against West Ham. I mean, Peru's like smashing the ball. He's running a bit too far because he's the only one that's taking the game under his wing. It's just
he's the only one having a shot. He's literally the player that just took a shot there. I mean, it pretty much went out for a throw-in, but shot's a shot.
I'll be honest, I've been really disappointed with Prowsey today. His set pieces have been terrible. His passing has been poor. He's not been himself this season, and he's got no excuse for it today because he's had 2 great number 6s sat behind him.
I mean, Lavia has played a different role from what we've seen recently. He's been kind of like not really sort of running the show, but just such. It's been Newcastle versus the Lost Boys. They look absolutely lost out there. It is absolutely empty in there, apart from that lot. Prowsey with the free kick pretty much in the final seconds of stoppage time. And there it is, ended. Southampton 1, Newcastle 4. As always, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Alright, see ya.